Now, the prospect of a second Donald Trump presidency is also dividing opinions among Palestinians in the occupied West Bank, as Israel's closest ally, the U.S. president, could potentially exert great pressure to influence the Israeli government and its policy in the territory. Now, the question for many is whether he will. DW's Fanny Facsar went to the occupied West Bank to see how people there feel about Trump's re-election.
The Republican Donald Trump has won the 2024 U.S. presidential election.
This couple in the occupied West Bank has been following the U.S. elections through various lenses. They live here, but both have American passports. And unlike many Palestinians in this region, Mossa Abu Sharif feels optimistic about a second Trump presidency.
He have not been fair to the Palestinian cause in the first term, but I believe he noticed that was a lot of mistakes. For us here, what worse can he do what he has done already? There's not much. But also we know Trump, he's a doer. He will do what he's not. I don't see him as the puppet of Netanyahu again. Right now with this situation,
Abu Sharif grew up here in Silwad, a town near Ramallah. When he was 18, he moved to the United States to study and then spent decades between America and the West Bank. Not long ago, he decided to return permanently.
It is my duty to be here. I wanted to support our own people being here. We do not want to just leave because we have American passport and so on. We want to be here because this is our homeland.
Old family connections mean Silwad has around 1,000 American passport holders. The mayor says most of them only come to visit during the summer. Life here is dangerous. These are the names of locals who've been killed during the past decades. He expects things to get worse once Trump is back in the White House.
We're worried he won't stop the war in Gaza and Lebanon and will increase the suffering of the Palestinian people. He recognized Jerusalem as the capital of Israel, despite it being against a UN resolution.
Violence has surged in the occupied West Bank since the start of Israel's war on Hamas in Gaza, with almost daily raids by Israeli forces. Ordinary citizens are often caught in the middle of clashes between those forces and Palestinian fighters. Many here tell us they are not hopeful Trump will improve things.
We expect it to be even worse than with the previous President Biden.
We're not optimistic. It's a different side of the same coin. Trump or someone else, they all support Israel. We will always suffer because they are all taking part in this crime.
Even though people here follow the American election and everyone understands its importance, it feels very far away. People here want to be heard. They want the rights of Palestinians be taken seriously, and they want the war in Gaza to end. But there's skepticism overall that any U.S. administration will bring significant change for them. Mossa Abu Sharif plans to stay no matter what comes next. That is the only thing he can do right now, he says, to show resistance. And he doesn't want to give up on a dream.
Our dream to have our freedom, our dignity, our victory accordingly, that I wish every Palestinian can take the steps I took as a role model, including my kids, and I'm preaching this because we know it's not an easy road, but we will achieve. Hopefully before I'm gone or I'm dying, I could see that come through.
His 6 children decided to stay in the United States. Not every Palestinian with an American passport will risk everything like he is, especially now.